So I just got invited out like a few seconds ago to go to like an event. Well, not an event, like a gathering, okay? And I was like, oh wow, finally, like a bit of social buzz. But at the same time, I was like thinking I would rather just like stay home. But at the same time, I just caught myself because I'm constantly self aware, okay? It's my greatest strength and fucking curse at this point. So I'm thinking like, why are adult friendships so difficult to navigate? And obviously, it's a common problem amongst a lot of people. It's not just only me, but I think just me airing it out just makes me feel better, I guess. I don't know, whatever. At this point, the internet is my diary. And it got me thinking like, if I could just find someone that I was really interested in for like the first time in my whole adult life, maybe I would be a teeny tiny bit more satisfied in terms of like navigating adult friendships. But also like, I'm an introvert and I'm the type of person who like invests a lot into relationships, but also had to learn how to kind of not invest into relationships. If that makes sense. Like just to like give enough where it's friendly, but still like keep it mysterious enough. I don't know. Like I feel like that's the social landscape of friendships now. It's like be a vibe, but don't be too much. You know what I mean? It's like, yes, like if you are gonna share trauma, like I mean, obviously you don't want to trauma dump. Like I do not like people like first meet up, you're just trauma dumping. Like stop, okay? But also it's like, how vulnerable can you get with people without it being like, oh my gosh, cringe? But also, I don't know. I feel like just navigating social spaces as a grown up is so weird. Like I know like if I'm at work, like these are the people I deal with at work. When I'm at church, these are the people I deal with at church. When I'm, at my dance classes or just like hobbies, it's like those are the people for that particular space. But then like building the bridge to create a friendship afterwards, like that's where the social script, not even Dale Carnegie could could rescue that, okay? And also the fact that I'm constantly switching between cities and countries and I'm just never in one place. I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard because it's like literally I made a friend a few weeks ago and they've been MIA and I'm like, well, that sucks. Like I thought this was the beginning of something good. I felt like they were genuinely someone I was interested in having in my life. Like we bonded on not even like a deep level, but like intellectually we meshed, okay? And I love having very long intellectual conversations where I just pick at people's brain. Like that for me is very satisfying. But also kind of learning how to be okay being shallow. I think one of the saddest things that I will say about like navigating social spaces as an adult is just, or maybe just like for me personally. Okay, let me talk about myself, which I technically am, but for me, I find that my whole life I've been kind of masking. Like I don't really know how to like turn it off. Like I'm constantly just in observer mode and like I enjoy it, but also sometimes I just want to be like outside of my body and just like enjoy the moment, which is something that I have been doing more consciously, especially when I meet new people, get to know them, especially someone who once suffered with social anxiety and being mute and introversion and all kinds of shit, okay, to be more social. And I've literally gone through the whole fucking ringer, like public speaking, NLP, everything. I've done what I needed. I even read the freaking Kale, Dale Carnegie book, okay? And I feel like it works in certain spaces, in certain contexts, in certain communities, but then at a grander scale, it's very limited. And at the end of the day, it's very much kiss ass. And I think what I hate the most about socializing, I guess I'm just ranting about socializing at this point. Socializing is just kissing ass. And that shit pisses me off because it's like, I get it, but also like, why can't humans just like enjoy being weird for the sake of being weird? Like, I personally don't mind listening to someone talk about like their whole fucking rock collection. You know what I mean? I remember someone was talking to me about how my nylons I was wearing like nylons with like heart patterns on them, and he was like, oh my gosh, like I used to collect rocks that look like hearts. And I guess it was so sometimes my face gives away like my thoughts, but in the moment it was just kind of unexpected because I was still a bit socially anxious. This was during my what is it, healing? I don't know, is it healing? Exposure phase, there we go. During my exposure phase, phase, and I was exposing myself to a lot more people, and I was kind of thrown away. I was like, wow, this person is really like going in there, and it's really hard to see that nowadays. I feel like people are just like, oh my gosh, have you seen that TikTok? Have you seen that meme? Or maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just in the wrong circles. But again, it's like, why do I need to be in certain circles to enjoy? I mean, I get it, social hierarchy, all that stuff, but like sometimes I just don't want to pretend to be to be shallow just to fit into a certain space. You know what I mean? Like me being, literally a comment I had like just recently was like, oh my gosh, you don't look like a person who would be into like nerdy stuff. And I'm just like, well, thanks for the compliment, I guess. But also at the same time, it's like it's also why I have like an identity crisis in terms of fashion, because it's like, look, like this is giving nerd. Okay, I just came from work, okay, and like this is very much like nerdy vibes. Like this is my nerdy vibe today, but tomorrow I can go glam, the next day I can go bimbo, the other day I can go goth. Like literally my whole closet is right there. Okay, well, that's not my whole closet, but majority of my pieces are right there. Like, and I feel it's just a very stupid world when it comes to social interactions. Like, it just irks me how people are so judgmental. At the same time, that judgment is stupid. Like, it's so stupid. Okay. I'm gonna end it here before I lose my mind, because the social scripts are the dumbest thing ever. They don't make sense. They're outdated. I feel like social spaces online are kind of a good way to break that barrier, but who the fuck's gonna live online 24/7? You know what I mean? Like, some of the best friends I've ever made have been online, but they live all over the world, and here I am living real life, okay? Like, sometimes I just want to be able to go out and have a coffee with someone in real life instead of like texting them, or tweeting them or tagging them on Instagram. Like, just having a genuine human connection without it feeling fake or superficial. Just, okay. Just the bridge. I need to find, like, if someone could point me in the direction of how to go from being an acquaintance to a friend as an adult without the constant ghosting, the constant, like, misread, like, it's not even misreads, it's just, or maybe, or maybe, or maybe I'm the sped one at this point, because, I don't know, it's like it's like you genuinely want to get to know people, but some people just don't want to go there. And it's like, it's okay. I'm not going to force anyone to build a friendship, but wouldn't it be nice if more people were open to connections that were genuine and authentic, talking about our weird obsessions and quirks without trying to be relatable? You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Bye.